It did happen. Running a bit of a different, this isn't a brim. He just pulled me along very nicely. Getting a little school of them, because that's 3 and 3 cars. I'll be drifting about over where they were now though, that's the problem. So they would have... -10-minute period again where if we're going to get a bite, sort of got your mind constant. Realise little, but it looks as though the school's moved on a bit. I don't want to use blades or anything here with trebles on. First bit of big girl of a flatty I got before tore off some of the. It's near impossible to use hard bodies here now. Sick of catching brim 30 and 30 casts. Yeah, so I don't know what that is, doing it again. Just tiny little touches. Clip the nippers off so they don't get attacked. Fisherman's worst nightmare though, they just tear them up. But you know, it is midday. On a midday small high tide, low it is, and you can see the weed down there. Actually a brim followed that in, so I'll go again. Hook up showed on camera. Felt there was a bit of weight there. It's when you set the... Lots of snags around the bottom. That's a decent brim to finish off with, I think. We shall use the old wet rag again. Have a look. Our problem is now I'm gonna go, yeah. And the weed's starting to pee me off. Can't quite spin around to see him. And before the tide changes, that's when the water will start getting it, pulled itself out at the moment, as you can see. Northerlies will start picking up, and but as you can see, it's deal for fishing when the water's still either. They're inside the harbour on the other side. The weed on there seems to really, I think it was a decent fat one to finish off on. That's where they don't get a fish. I'm pretty blessed. I don't think I've ever gone out and not. That's fishing. But we've already drifted over to where he first. A bit of a longer, thinner one, that one. Would have been better off giving me nothing, because is gonna throw you out the hard body for a second and you get myself, because that's what happens every cast. 3 or 4 car winds, it's fouled up.